context where we live. This is the theme, this is the point of sacred geometrical reasoning and principles and studying geometry. Freemasonry emphasizes the study of geometry for a very good reason, because it gives us the context, it puts us in touch with the bigger picture. Not only in where we are, we're on a tiny speck of dust in the cosmos, but who we are. The context is much grander than just this life. There is a spirit in man, and we expand that spirit. And we are supposed to constantly bring up our knowledge and idea. The idea is to increase. There's a beautiful little hawk. That's probably what the crows are so upset about. The hawk wants some breakfast too. They're squawking. There's a beautiful little hawk. It's been a good bird watching day today. Our context is a greater context than just this life and just mortality. We are a part and parcel of the cosmos, and this is one of the themes that the Tetractys taught the ancients as well. And so we want to keep this context of a greater universal meaning, but also a greater universal good. Expansion is the theme. Ascension is the theme. We build our lodges just like they built their churches, in order to, and in imitation of, the heavenly kingdom, the heavenly celestial lodge. We have the ascension theme within Freemasonry, in our very lodges, in our very philosophy, and in the nature of the geometry of sacred shape. The Tetractys is an upward pointing triangle, representing fire to the ancients because the fire elevates. The downward pointing triangle represents water, water coming from heaven. And you intermingle the fire with the water, and what do you get? Creation. The Hebrew context in the volume of the sacred law, one of them in Freemasonry, the Bible, for we Christians, is the intermixing of the water and the fire is indicated by the very name of heaven. It's the Hashamayim. And that Hebrew word, the Hashamayim, the heavens. Hashamayim ve'et ha'aretz, the heavens and the earth. The theme is the combination of fire and water. The union of opposites in order to make reality. I mean, it's a fantastic theme. It's really quite fun and interesting. But these are things we can ponder as Freemasons. The importance of shape. Just open your eyes and look around. You can see it on every sign we have on our streets. You can come out into Mother Nature and see the beauties of the world and the wonder of the shapes of the flower petals, the stalks of plants, the grasses, the bushes, the brushes, the trees. I mean, it's absolutely everywhere. The shapes of the mountains, those are fractal shapes. If you think I'm kidding, just check this out. Have you ever studied fractals, crystals, things like that? The idea of shape. Look at the fractalization on that cliff. That's geometry. That's sacred geometry. That gives us an idea. Notice its risings, you know. It's interesting how nature can teach us. The book of nature, and we are taught that as Freemasons without question. It's a beautiful concept. See those lovely trees? That's pure geometry. That's pure geometry. Sacred geometry. It's in the creation. Look at those rocks. Everywhere you go, we've learned from rocks. For Freemasons, those rocks bring to mind the rough ashlar, the rough cube. We take those rocks, we shape them into beautiful shapes and build our cathedrals and build our lodges and build our buildings. That's the idea. See the shapes of those mountains, those hills? And see that piece of litter right there? That's called ignorance and stupidity of humankind. Freemasons should never be guilty of leaving their crap in Mother Nature. That just peeves me off. Whoever does crap like that should be consigned on their entire weekend to cleaning up 10 miles of highway and the beautiful nature that they're ruining. That's stupid. That's pure ignorance. I'm not impressed. If you're going to bring your crap in nature, take it back with you. We don't want to see it here. Let's leave something left of the earth that's beautiful, shall we? That's my preaching for the day. Look at that beautiful sagebrush plant. That is pure geometry. That is absolutely pure geometry in nature. We take the shapes that are all around us and we build because we are imitating the great architect of the universe. From the shapes that he produced in the universe, we make our buildings and structures. And it's all geometry. Whether it's from the beautiful clouds, whether it's from... You want to see geometry in action? Oh, it just flew into that cloud. I was going to show you the jet that I hear. Pure geometry in action. There it is. There's geometry in action. We got these ideas from Mother Nature. The bird's wings, the bird's tails. Without the wings and tails and the streamlining, that jet wouldn't fly. Hundreds of tons of metal flying through the air because we first studied the geometry of birds and flight. You thought I was going to leave that piece of crap up there on that hill, didn't you? Nope, it'll give me a chance to take a quick little hike and go clean up a little bit of Mother Nature. That is pure ignorance. That's stupid of people to leave crap like that out. Look at all the junk. Look at the junk. There's beauty for you. You know, mankind is so ignorant. We leave our litter and crap all over because we want to shoot it with our guns. So what we do is we come out here and we completely destroy Mother Nature. We leave our mark on the world, and it's a very negative mark. Metal, crap metal, all kinds of stuff to shoot at, and we call ourselves intelligent. No wonder the American Indians wept when we whites showed up. Time to take care of our country, people. We've got enough crap going on in the Gulf. That kind of crap should not be left. Now see, is that so hard to do? To take your crap with you? Is it really that difficult to take your stinking junk back with you? Even after you shoot it up? You know. It's time. With the disaster in the Gulf of Mexico and the oil, and with all the litter that goes on, it's time to learn to love our planet again.